Listen to the Non-Pareil lately? By staff writer Dennis Friend. About 60 students at Drake University are now recording news and information from the Daily Non-Pareil for the benefit of those who are blind or visually impaired. We just finished our first week, Tanya Bissell said. The 21-year-old senior from Colfax is going for a double major in English writing and sociology, but volunteered as project manager. She helps coordinate the volunteer readers and oversees the operation. These students, members of Associate Professor Lori Blatchford's journalism class at Drake University, began on Tuesday to read and record stories from the Daily Non-Pareil for broadcast, taking over a role formerly performed by the students from AIB College of Business in Des Moines. AIB recorded the readings for several years, but ended the practice in August. Drake was interested in volunteering, and it's a great opportunity for the students, Blatchford said. She holds the position of Peggy Fisher and Larry Stelcher Chair of Magazine Journalism, and said students learn the value of local news through this process. We record an hour's worth of news, and we record from noon to 3 p.m. We're reading for the Western Iowa region. We read everything as written. We read news. We read the obituaries, and the opinion pieces are critical, Blatchford said. Daily Non-Pareil managing editor John Liu said he supported the effort because this will allow us to serve another segment of our community, helping them to stay informed on the latest local developments. The students read the Daily Non-Pareil's local news stories Monday through Friday, following a standard format set up by the Iowa Radio Reading Information Source. The free service, known by the acronym IRIS, provides content from Iowa newspapers as well as to a national network that provides information from the New York Times, the Wall Street Journal, Newsweek, and National Geographic. I had some journalism experience, but it's scary, Bissell said, since it's similar to sitting down and talking to yourself. You also want to try to be conversational. The programs are taped in a sound booth at Meredith Hall and are aired at 5 p.m. and 11 p.m., Monday through Friday on the Iowa Radio Reading Information Source. The free service provides content from Iowa newspapers, magazines, and other publications. This is a great project, Blatchford said, because it allows students to practice journalism skills, perform voice work, and exercise news judgment. Bissell, for instance, hopes to learn more about journalism, public speaking, and management. It's fun, and it's all archived. Being able to listen and critique ourselves is handy, Bissell said. The students taking part in the program learn how to select stories and the importance of pronunciation. Some are not from here, so they might have to learn to pronounce words like Potawatomi. It's fun to see them teach one another, and they learn to share information while learning the power of local news, Blatchford said. IRIS described itself as Iowa's first and only radio reading service, and is a private, non-profit organization with an estimated 2,000 listeners in Iowa. The listeners include those who are blind, elderly, and diabetic. They are given a free radio receiver pre-tuned to the region's IRIS frequency, which broadcasts 24 hours a day. Streaming audio is available on the internet through the IRIS website, www.iowaradioreading.org. A password is required, available by calling 515-243-6833.